Cruel glaces fill my soul with smoke. Taste my ass. I need breath.
Shit. Are we feeling a cheeky Nando's tonight?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not it. 75 defense.
No,
Curtis,
I'm it this time, guys.
what's your
I
defense?
Am, boy. 80.
Mine is
89.
also 80.
Well,
Oh,
Mammal,
I'm
if you're a
also 80.
professional tank and you want to get thrown to the bus, bro, that's all right with me, you know?
Yeah, I can take. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Man!
Easy. No problem.
Mammal's
Why
tanking
is that
has
the
been
highest
flawless,
range?
except for that one time he got Giga chanced.
Well,
I
Mammal, you
don't
have a
even
crystal
remember
shield,
that.
yeah?
Yeah, I'll go repair my crystal shield. That'll help. I'll be
Yeah, you're the obvious tank then, because I've got a crystal bow, so I just couldn't.
right. Yeah, I got this.
It was in V2, you and somebody else went on the duo. I don't think I was there that day, and you were like praying mage for like 3 Growdor melees in a row.
What? I was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that clip.
Oh shit.
That was a great one.
But yeah, I'll get some tabs whipped up in a minute. I'm doing some sandstone right now.
Oh,
Did you do
sweet.
all speeches?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
My man.
Do you have the lectern for that, or just for the other tabs?
Sadly, I don't know. Just for house
Wow.
tabs. Shitty teammate I am.
Well, as a level 52 constructor, that is not my job.
What level is it? Let's have a look.
67.
Yeah, I had to get a +8
67?
to make it.
I can chip in up to like 200k cash.
I can chip in cash if someone needs.
Well, I can go for it. It's just a matter of if I get the boost in a timely manner.
Come on, dude. How many times have you boosted +5 on the first go? Let's be real.
That's true. Okay, I'll go make another, whatever it's called in my house. We'll give it a go.
Okay.
Okay, so Roidie, you're running 2.59 DPS in melee setup, 2.65 in range setup. But so all 3 of us are higher DPS with Eclipse gear. Plus, we're praying range, so we have double the amount of mage defense, which is the one that matters. So we had to keep distance on the melee, but we have more mage defense by a good amount. So it's even more value there. We're not taking damage from the ranger because we're praying range. And then this set doesn't, or the calculator does not calculate the burn effect. So it's beating it. Yeah, it's beating it without the burn effect. The burn effect as well, we're going to slap. It's like having thralls.
Ooh,
Bro.
that.
This is
That's really good. Eclipse is cracked.
So Mammal in full tank and us in Eclipse. I think that's it.
I'm down.
All right, so when's the Farmer Dragon Wilds run going to be?
How about next week?
Oh,
Next week sounds good. I drive back to Washington this weekend, so I'll be back there for the Monday stream.
oh, nice.
So like maybe Wednesday next week after Curtis's day off.
Sounds lovely.
Sure. Yeah. I'll
Perhaps,
play
perhaps.
through with Denise on mine, and then we can start fresh on the farm one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Ever realize how it's like Schrodinger's God Wars dungeon? Like everything's always in combat here, but if no one's here to be here for the combat, they're not actually in combat until you load the area.
Or are they?
I think Ash said they're not.
But they're definitely not, because like when you log in, if no one's in the area, you'll find that all of the goblins are spawned. They're not like constantly dead from the things. The other weird thing is spiritual mages punch from a distance as their animation.
All right, I've got some slight copium, but I forgot to claim my medium CA reward. All right, you take the lamp from that, use that, hand in my long bones. That gets me 60 con. Now I only need a +4 instead of a +5, which is better. So
+5 incoming then.
yeah, probably actually, yeah. Well, after about half an hour of trying to get the boost, we just decided for the sake of time, we're just gonna have to go without the Bones to Peaches tabs for now. In the future, of course, we'll get them made, but, I don't know. The thing is, it's all RNG based, right? So, I could have caught hell rats for 2 hours and not gotten the boost. How much for a shield? 750k.
That particular NPC alongside the elven lady on the Zora docks used to sport a particularly large set of knockers.
oh my. Then they
Until
nerfed
Mod
them.
G came.
Damn it, Mod
yeah.
G.
Ruined.
How did I know it was going to be her?
Alright, I'm going in. You can join.
Okay.
Then we're going to slap him.
All those little baby damage splats.
Yeah, they're gonna add up for sure.
Okay, it doesn't take other people's off. I tried specking with it to see if it stopped all of them. It did not. It's like I'm directing traffic or like telling you like, no, don't come this way. Motherfuck.
Did you get crystal
Did you tell me?
tellied?
No, I fucking clicked on it while trying to put my bone bolts on.
Oh,
Oh no.
What the fuck?
So like Faux mentioned earlier, our best DPS setup right now is the full Eclipse set, and honestly, it does a really good job. I'm in full tank, of course, and I am bringing the Bone Dagger for the special attack. If you don't know, the Bone Dagger, as long as it's your first attack on the monster, it has a guaranteed hit. So at a minimum, I'm going to drain 1 defense, and I could hit upwards of 20. So it's kind of like your very budget Dragon Warhammer early on. If that lands, then, I mean, this thing dies really fast, actually. The Eclipse at Lattle is pretty damn good for what it is. You guys are all force-feeding me food. It's fitting your birds. I'm over just cheep, 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 cheep.
was that Curtis with the original baby bird clip with the herblore supplies?
Yeah.
I love that so much. That was so great.
Oh!
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Farmers forever spooned on Bandos hilts every time. Every time we spoon this fucker.
That's actually the one drop I said I wanted to get tonight.
Yeah,
Yes. Hell yeah, man.
What's the KC on that bad boy?
I'm at 2.
I have 6. I have 6.
Holy shit, that's
I'm
crazy.
at 2.
Oh, the shards is going to
man.
take ages now. No.
Jordan, do you have food to go back to back?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, for sure. I'm good. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Who's talking shit now?
Curtis, what's your KC? Because that's 9 between us 3.
6.
Wow.
So 15.
Are we all ready?
Arr.
Yes.
Oh my god, correct.
Oh! -1 range
yes.
Bandos.
Oh no.
I set it to that for the fucking, what's it called? Fever.
Yep, I did that too.
I guess I'm gonna tell you out and go get on Lunar or Ancient or whatever that fucking spellbook is because I never did that.
That's relevant, yeah.
Since he's got to get KC anyways.
Oh.
Was that your telecrystal or was that a no? That was a lunar spell, wasn't it?
That was the Book of the Dead, because I tried to get rid of it, like take it off. But
Oh.
it's set to left click, yeah.
Did you play RS or I'm sorry, did you play RuneScape Classic back in the day? Like OG RuneScape Classic, or were you guys too young?
Too young.
Too young.
No,
I
did not.
played it like when you could still play it as long as you remember. I
Yeah,
tried it,
yeah.
but not back in the day.
I was just talking about this, but there was this really satisfying thing in RuneScape Classic where when you were like smithing at a furnace, it would show in like a little like a chat bubble or like a thought bubble above your head what you were doing. So like if you were smithing iron, it would show an iron bar. If you were smithing myth, it would show a myth bar. So like you could really tell who the legends were when you saw someone smithing like Addy or Rune.
Oh,
It was kind of cool.
Oh, I like that.
Attention to
Big
detail.
flex.
Which I'm told now that you can apparently pay for that feature on RS3.
What?
Oh no. Of course. Yeah, with you know, nostalgia removed, just playing classic after the fact, I was like, this game fucking sucks, dude. Oh my god, it was so rough without it.
It was hard.
Yeah, just the
There's this
lack
whole
of
thing yeah, go on.
just the lack of quality of life, right? Like, I'm trying to mine an iron ore, and it doesn't just keep mining until you get it. It tries once and then stops, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it was rough.
Yeah, there was this weird bit where you could actually mage things at the same time as you were meleeing them.
Oh.
Yeah, so like you could melee or you could melee plus mage at the same time.
So if you were gaming, I mean, you could really. But of course, back then nobody was gaming.
No
but-
one did that. The only time that anyone actually did that was in stakes.
Oh, sure.
Remember mage boxers who were like 80, 90 something combat, but they'd be 99 mage, 99 HP, and they'd get someone who's like 120 combat to give them odds because they just assumed that they would have much better odds when really they didn't have much better odds.
Yeah, so it was mostly people that would make mage boxing pures that were 40 defense so they could wear rune armor and like 77 mage, and they would boost up with a wizard mind bomb or whatever to 80 to charge. But they would end up being like 33 to 35 combat. So they would convince anyone to stake them, and they would make that person box while they mage. So
wow.
Yeah, so that person would like kick them or whatever, or that person could melee, but they do this thing where like they would start with armor off. They'd have to take off all their armor and weapons, and then they'd have to click it all to equip it before they attack them. Or the most common way that I think it was done, they would convince them, like, you know, you're staking this like level 33 guy, right? So you're like, of course I'm going to beat this guy. I'm 100 combat. But they'd convince them that they have to start on the other side of the fence between Port Sarim and Draenor Village. So then there was no running in RSC, so they had to walk around the whole way. The whole time, these dudes were casting Claws of Guthix for a 30 max hit on them. They'd literally like 3 hit them for a P-hat.
Damn. Big
Yeah,
brain.
it was
Oh, hello. I'll take that. That's a nice little upgrade for the tank, actually.
Cope, but
Yeah, it's actually very good for you.
We love the podcast drops.
Yeah, that's perfect. You can incorporate it.
oh, how'd I know we were gonna get boots, man?
Dude, I just
Well,
look
gotta go
so much
grotesque
tankier.
Guardians.
The difference is crazy. I look way tankier.
Oh, 100%.
You look massive, dude.
So I foolishly assumed a crumb of damage might penetrate those new boots.
I am like a brick wall now.
I'm like a brick too right now.
I'm like a Nokia phone right now.
Nokia. Ain't that like some kind of potato food you eat?
That's how I first heard it, is as gnocchi. It's like, I'm feeling like gnocchi right now.
I'm not the only American that was sitting here talking about the pronunciation of Nokia.
Wait, so how do you pronounce it then?
Nokia.
Yeah.
Nokia?
Yeah.
Duff.
You know what I loved a few weeks back was Nagua? Nagua, I swear you said?
Oh,
Naguas.
Yeah. The sulfur. That's like David Attenborough. The sulfur Nagua.
Sulfur Naguas. Yes.
Wait, his
And then
name is
Naguas.
Attenborough? It's not Attenborough?
Oh shit! Right,
No?
my bad. Not very American of me.
You know, gnocchi slaps though. Let's be real.
It is great.
OG, my first phone.
No, the actual.
Oh. This is definitely some English translation going on here.
I had one too, man. I had like a 3310 or some shit. Played
Yeah, I took a
Snap on
picture
that
of my potatoes, whatever it was.
I found that pretty much anything that goes in my character's head slot, but doesn't actually cover my hair, it gives my afro like a hair net-ification, just kind of squishes it down to an unsatisfying level. See, if I take the if I take the eye patch off and on, just kind of hair nets it, just squishes it.
It's like season 1 of The Joy of Painting versus season 11.
Exactly. That's exactly.
Those are the scariest dreams. Sometimes I'll just have a dream that I just have some huge pronounced bald spot that I'm just now realizing about. Can't imagine waking up and be like, oh shit.
Bro, I'm literally right here.
It's more so the surprise is the scary part of the dream, rather than the absolute baldness.
Yeah, it sounds terrifying.
What's a bad guy from Pokemon Indigo League sound like? Lieutenant Surge?
Gary?
Gary's got an annoying ass voice in the
does.
series, man.
It's very like nasally. And I'm gonna be the leader of the Pokemon training. I don't know. It is kind of fucked up.
Remember the episode where James gets like an actual boob job to sell his role as a cruise ship ticket salesman?
Oh my. I actually do not.
The episode number?
Both Jesse and James are pretending to be like two girls giving away cruise ship tickets, I think, to the St. Anne or whatever it is on that episode. And James's character has actual boobs.
They gave him a
physical
rack.
implants.
Oh my god. That's
He goes all in on his roles.
I have people in my stream pulling up incognito so they could look up James tits.
Honestly.
Gonna look like 12-year-old mammal search history.
Oh no. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Those are... It's not like it's inside of a shirt. Like, it's... I can see what you mean. They look pretty real.
Damn it, I don't want to have to search this, man.
My chat gave me an Imgur.
Okay, but why do you say Imgur, though?
It's obviously Imager. Gosh.
I mean, but it is, though.
It's Jif.
Imgur. Imgur. Imgur.
What if God one day comes down and just out of nowhere says, it's pronounced Jod? What?
Well, that was the end of the Bandos trip. I would say a pretty successful first day of God Wars. We got the Bandos hilt and the Bandos boots. Now, of course, the hilt isn't actually going to be useful for quite some time, considering we're going to need those God Sword shards, but I would say a pretty damn good start, honestly. Building mode is on. Of course, it's like 10 rooms away. Build Lectern, Mahogany Demon. Bosh. There we go. We got the Mahogany Demon for Bones of Peaches, and the Mahogany Eagle for House Tabs now. I just want you to know that I'm sure you want to get better mining XP elsewhere, but the fact that you're doing sand means a lot to me, and I appreciate it.
You're a real one for that. Yeah, just figured I'd get my Rancor requirements well in advance of us having the Slayer, you know?
That honestly is a good idea, like, real talk.
Wait, you need these?
I really don't, like, at the moment I've got about 22,000 glass that needs to be blown, so right now I just gotta get to blowing, you know? I don't even need the supplies right now. That is called Monster Menu HP. Oh, our very first burst task of the account gets us to level 80 magic. Beautiful.
It's a collection log. Give it.
Black Boots collection log pop-up. Let's fucking go. What? Okay. How the fuck did that tell me? I just hopped. The hell?
Oh, there we go.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I thought the collection log thing went off for the snake grass seeds, and I was like, I don't think so. Dark Totem Top. Ooh. We can do our first Skatizo kill. Not so great after all. I actually don't know what that is. Is it for... Oh, it's for killing a greater demon, quote unquote. Ah, damn. One singular ancient shard. Tragic. We also got Demon Bane weaponry and Skatizo champion. Roidie got assigned his very first greater demon task since completing Wild Gothic Sleep, so of course he's off to the Tormented Demons.
Magic longbow.
Let's go. We
12
take those.
KC.
It's 2 in the bank, man. 2 in the bank.
Yep. All right.
Yep. Every time, man.
Always someone.
There's always got to be a farmer that gets it early. There it is. Nope. It's easy, chat.